Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Another day, another dollar. So the title of the show is "Playing the Field." I know you all love the field. We all love it. Remember, this is not a gambling channel. This is an athlete channel. What I try to do is show you pros and cons of things and teach you how to shoot. If this is what you're looking for, I'm the right guy for you. All right. So let's talk about playing in the field and why you should never play in the field. All right. So here we go. You're gonna love this, and you might like it or might not. So, why does so many people play the field? Well, it's right there. It's so easy to get your hand and make that bet, and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. You know? And then you get lucky and you're like, ooh, baby, you know how easy that money was? Super easy. Now, before I knew how to play craps, I played the field a lot. And I made ton of money playing it. Ton of money. And I lost a ton of money too. So we're going to do, I'm going to shoot 20 times. So we'll give ourselves 400 and we'll play a quarter in each one. So the field, it pays even money. If you get the 2, usually it pays 2 times. If you get the 12, it usually plays 2 times or 12 times. Well, excuse me, 2 or 3 times. When you're playing the field, you want to play a table that is favorable to you. So 3 times the odds is very big. You want to get 3 times the odds on the 12. You barely see it. This is an Indian table, so you barely see this triple pay right here. Okay? Now, do you need to have money on the pass line to play the field? No, you don't. Only the shooter has to have money on the pass line to play. A lot of casinos have different rules, and they make you play the pass line to play certain things, but no, you don't. And you don't have to play the don't pass. All you gotta do is get this out there before the shooter shoots. And that's how you play. All right? Now, I know, Fred, you're gonna love this. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find a dice set that's gonna be favorable for the field. Okay? The dice set I'm going to use will be the Death Star, because I believe that's the best one. I did a video about it. The Death Star, 4 on the outside, 6. It's pretty amazing. I love it. And what we're going to try to replicate is the same throw, same swing over and over, and see what the outcome is. All right? Now, there's a lot of people that say, hey, if you play the field, you can do the iron cross and play the 5, 6, 8 with it. And they say that's favorable. I played a lot of these strats, and I can't tell you it is. I'm not going to put my money out there. Only time I play the field is when I'm drunk. If I play the field when I'm drunk, hey, Owens, how you doing? That's the only time I would play the field, when I'm drinking. I'm being stupid. So I'll tell you that right now. I don't recommend playing the field, but a lot of people do love playing the field. So we're going to give it 20 shots and see what happens. See what kind of consistency we have. Okay? Remember, it plays 1 to 1. On the 2, it plays 2 to 2. On the 3, it plays 3 to 3. Okay? So, and there's a ton of strats on it. It's so funny how many people are willing to get beat up on this. So 6. Pretty roll. 6. That's a loss, guys. We'll put that there. Then we go back up. Now, like I said, I don't recommend this. I'm just playing around. I'm practicing while I'm doing a field strat with you guys. So basically, you're watching me practice and doing a field shot at the same time. Yo, we win. Woo woo, right? So we get 1 chip, boom, that's ours. We'll put that over here, and then we'll bring this over here. So we're doing this 20 times. All right. And we get this. I got chips over there. Let me grab some. Well, we got red chips. You can play red. It doesn't matter. So we got a yo. Dun, dun. Hope everybody's having a happy Monday. Hope you're enjoying yourself. 4. That pays. So we get 1 for 1. Boom. Take that over here. Bring this back over here. All right. Now, I heard people tell me stories, and I have some stories for you on the field. I've seen people make a ton of money. I've seen people. I'm using the Death Star. Yep, that's my favorite. That is my favorite. So, guys, when we do a giveaway, I want you guys to remember, please put in, I am a winner, your name, because I got the name, but winner helps me go through my emails and find it, because I'm getting ready to mail out some stuff tomorrow. And just help me out. I got 3 people I need to take care of, and 5, no help. So it really means a lot if you, I saw one field strat where you bet 2 units. Yeah, guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a big fan of any of that stuff. If it works for you and you had success, I get it. Because, you know, we remember our wins. We never remember our losses. I can tell you my losses with the field. It's cost me dearly. So, there's a 3, so we win. You know, it's not favorable for me. I've never done good with the field. I promise you that. It's never done nothing for me. I made a lot of money when I was gambling, but not as a athlete. So, it doesn't work for me. But I wanted to practice and do a field video and show you. We got 9. You know, show you a video what I'm doing. I don't need my cheat sheet. But I love the Death Star. I've had some amazing comments. Some people have been rocking and rolling. Somebody had 100 roll with my Death Star. I was so happy to see that in a practice. Oh, that's a bad shot, boys. That's a 9 again. That was a bad shot. And I was it's like a proud dad. I was like, yeah, man, you kicked ass. You know, I've never rolled 100. If I rolled 100, I would be like, woo, yeah, man, that would be epic. My best is 60. That's the most I ever put out there. You know, I'm around that. I wish, God, I wish. Maybe one day at the casino, I'll get that 100 roll. Oh, that's a bad shot, kids. That was the 7. That was the epic 7 right there. That was epic 7. That was bad grip. Ooh, nasty grip, guys. That was all me right there. That was all me. That was a bad shot. Bad shot. All right. What is the Death Star? There's a video, guys. Go check it out. You'll love the Death Star. Death Star's my Jewel of the Nile 5. It's my Jewel of the Nile shot. I love it more than anything. I love it. Death Star is the bomb. The bomb. if I rolled 100, I would be sitting very well. I know, man. This guy, he's like, it was so awesome to read his comment. He was so excited the way he wrote it. I was like, that's my man right there. He goes, it did end up practice. You just got to do it more and more. The Death Star is just a beautiful set of dice to use. It's really awesome. 8 no snake. So yeah. Yeah, my wife cringes when she sees me take a nickel and put it near the field. She's like, don't you do it. Don't you go and play that 47.5% loser. Don't play it, 6. Don't play that loser when you can shoot. You know? My wife gets nasty about the field. You know? It's like, don't do it. All right, here we go. Seven out. Yeah, you just don't want to do it, guys. This is a proven thing. You know? You're not going to win. And you know what's funny? When we get done with this, shooting this up, you'll see the percentage. It's true. This is where math doesn't lie. You can get lucky. Don't be fooled. Luck is here. You can always get lucky. All right, 7 again. You can always get lucky and get that 12 monster roll, you know, get a bunch of field bets. But it's not going to happen. You're going to be more against you than with you. Promise you that. It's one of them things you got to be really careful with. 5. You know, the mathematics never lie on the field. I'm going to whitewater rafting if you want. Take some life and skin. It's time. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. Where are you going? What part? Mega, are you from Denver? What's your mindset throwing numbers in your head, mechanics and? Oh, well, you know what, guys? When I'm playing dice, when I'm gambling, when I'm working, my mindset is beast mode. You know, it's beast mode. My mindset is I'm going to shoot 5 times and I'm going to rock the house 10 right there. I'm going to rock the house. My mindset's monster when I'm playing. You know, I can throw a 7 and then come back to it. That's why I like the way the tables are set up in Las Vegas with 6 players. You don't have to wait so long. You can get your groove on really quick. You know, 6. So nice, dude. Well, you know, if you ever come here, you hit me up. We can hang out and go do something, mask. You know what I mean? We can go get some beer, go chill. Anytime you're in Colorado, you let me know. I got you. Anytime. Oh, move here, buddy. You have a friend. You'll have a friend. 6. No, my mindset at the casino, guys, is pure, like, weapon. I'm a weaponized shooter. My mindset is, I got this. This is nothing. I'm just ruthless. You know? I have no fear of the table. By no means. No means. Fred has seen me shoot. He'll tell you. If I get him, I go up there with, I'm having fun. I'm there to clobber the table. Fred has seen me do some epic shit, guys. Don't be fooled. Uber Fred has seen me do epic shit. Things that most people... Yeah, I live in Denver, brother. I live in Denver. You're always welcome at my house. You know? I live an hour from Blackhawk. An hour. Hard 10. And depends what car that I'm driving. It can be less than an hour. You know? So it's not that far. It was funny, I was practicing yesterday. And I was shooting a lot of HardWays. Nice. Nice, Biff. Seven out. All right, our last chip. This is proof in the pudding. This is proof. So you've seen it through a 5-2. So we're gonna pull. This is gonna be a 9. 7. So, right there. This is proof. Let me see how many chips. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 15, 2, 4, 20. So, yep, guys, that's the proof. That's why you don't play the field. I don't care how good you think you are. That's just what it is, guys. You're going to lose more than you're going to win. What's up, bud? You know what? Cripple Creek is, when you, Fred will tell you, Cripple Creek ain't nothing. Blackhawk, Central City is pretty cool. Oh, I went out to Deadwood. It was pretty cool. But it's not like... Blackhawk is monster gambling. It's like 17 casinos. It's pretty badass. A lot of drinking, a lot of gambling, a lot of fun. All right? They have all of it. I love Blackhawk. And when they raise the rates, it's going to be better. Okay. So that was doing that right there. This is going to be my second practice. And this is not, I'm going to be showing you chips, how they just, like my 4 or 5. I'm going to show you what 20 shots can look like. All right. So this is we're going to see how I shoot. So Death Star is one of my primary sets of dice that I shoot in a casino. And here we go. All right, 5. And this is how I do this a lot. This is how I find my dominance a lot. This is how I know how to make my bets. This is how I can be consistent with my game. This really is how, you're watching me train. You're seeing one of my private training when I'm upstairs training or down here. You're seeing how I train. Hard 8. So you're watching, this is KINGDICE working out right now. You're like, yeah, this is my athlete workout. I got to, man. I mean, there's so many things I need to do. I've just been so busy. I was playing poker Friday night, made some money. My wife was tired. She had to work Sunday. So it's just been crazy. Okay. I want you to understand, this is where you're going to get your knowledge right here, guys. This is a 3, 4, 7. And when I threw that dice, it hit right about here. And then it trickled up and came in. So if you look, from there to here is 6 inches from my landing zone. It came off the tip of my fingers, so I was flickering my hand. So that's how I know. When I see these mistakes, that's how I look at my mistakes. So that was my grip. So now I got to go back and, okay, you made that mistake. Can you correct it? We're going to correct it. That's our job. So we're going to set up. We knew what we did wrong. We were off our target. 9. So that's what I do. When I make a bad shot, I want to know why I made the bad shot. I want to know how I'm going to correct it. I want to know what went wrong, how it went wrong. Do you understand, guys? When you're practicing, 7's not bad. It tells you what you're doing wrong. That's going to allow you to do better. 4. And when you take the time to practice, not play, you're going to see your game increase at the casino. All right? Yeah, there's no tables open up right now in Colorado. And I do not see any tables opening in Colorado for about, say, 4 or 5 months. This governor is pretty hard. So he don't care about gambling. He don't care about, he's a different person. That's a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Right there. That's what I got to get. When you make these flaws, that's what you get. I seen it when it came out of my hand. I did that. That was me. So, remember how I talk about being a machine? Being a machine is when you're so consistent that you don't make that simple mistake. You don't make that simple mistake. All right? That is a problem. You are the problem when you're shooting the 7s. When you throw that dice and you did not grip it right, you did not do the Boy Scout right, you didn't do all that stuff, you deserve that 7. That's the problem right there. So when I practice, I'm practiced to be perfect. So I sit there, focus, do all this good stuff, and I'm going to get consistent numbers over and over. A little too hard. You've seen that 1 jump up. We're going to slow it down. Where are you coming from? Ohio, he said, my man. Ohio. So when I'm shooting dice at a casino, I don't talk that much. I'm not trying to... Because that allows me... God, that was a good shot. That was a 7. That allows me to... That was... I don't know what to say. That 7 just... I must have spun it too much or something. Bad day right there. I love that shot. I did not see that one. Might be too hard. Oh, look at that. 5-2 back to back, man. 5-2 back to back. So what does that mean? Well, I got something going on. So I'm going to pay attention to my Boy Scout. That's where I think I'm making my shot bad. So we'll do that. We'll pay attention to the Boy Scout. Okay. 9. Yep. So I made sure that I opened my 3 fingers up, got the correct shot. Now we're going to do that like 3 or 4 times. We're going to see if that is true the problem. So when you think you corrected it, now you got to replicate. You got to do it again and again and again, the same technique to make sure that that's the real answer. Okay? 9. So That's the thing. Once you think you corrected it, do it again and again. The same process. Become Machiene. You know what I mean? And what'll happen is you're going to see if you're right or wrong. And that's how you're going to get longer rolls. It really does work that way. Oh, that's bad. Aces. That was bad when I shot it. Oh, my knee. So, and that's what it's all about when you're practicing. You want to have that consistent roll. Imagine if you can roll the same way 25 times, 30 times. Now, you're going to get a little bit of luck, and it helps. You need luck. Don't be fooled. You got to have a little bit of luck. That's a bad shot. Broke out. So, am I throwing consistent right now? By no means. Is my shot nowhere near where it needs to be? So that's why you practice, you know? All right, let's get it right. Nine and niner. So when the dice split out, like that 7 I had, them dice were going like this. Okay? They split. When you get a good shot, what's going to happen is they're going to be like that. Coming through. So it's really important to see these little things. You know? Problem is your dice are rolling. No, they're not rolling that bad. They're not. That wasn't the problem. They split. And they were too short. I don't like to shoot up on the wall. I let my dice, they stay together all the way. When you come to the house, you'll see it. You'll see it. I can't shoot up on the wall. If I shot up on the wall, I try to make them tumble at least as possible, avoid the 7. I do that too. So I hit the same spot over and over. It's not the tumble. And I'll show you a secret about when I shoot this. I'll explain to you what I'm doing. 8. So when I throw the dice, they're coming in right here. And what I'm trying to do is have them come in, bounce, hit into this, and come back down. I don't want them to hit this part. I want to hit in here. Now, if you look at my gator, it's wore down here. It's not wore down here. So see, our gator is not wore down on the marks. It's wore down in the insides. Okay? Because that's what our dice is doing. It's coming right in here. And if you put your dice into your gator, you're going to see it fits. And that allows it to come down and drop. When they're hitting here, that allows it to explode back. That is a little trick. Look at your gator and see where it's wore out. And if you're hitting and it's hitting this, that's a problem. But if it's coming inside, and you can see where ours is wore out, it's coming inside, that's where you want to shoot at. So that's a little tip for you guys right there. All right. So try that. See if that works for you. And you will see your game get better. You will be like, whoa, you for real. You for real, man. You real. You for real, man. 8. You'd be like, yeah, I'm for real. I got that. I got that. So try it out, guys. See if it works. I think you're going to see your game go up and up. Like, wow. Oh, first 12. That was bad. It was bad, man. Yeah, well, you want it to touch the back of the wall with less energy. So I'll tell you, after I shoot this one shot, this is going to give you another good tip. This video is going to be full of my good tips. All right, here we go. $22. All right. Now, I gotta go stretch my arms more, but I'm gonna give you guys the tip of the day. You shoot the dice. The reason why I train upstairs, because I gotta shoot gentle. This table's more forgiving because it's harder, okay? The less energy when it hits here, and then it comes to here. You wanna have the lowest energy to hit. So this is my drop zone. The less energy it has from here to here is going to be the higher success of avoiding the 7. Now, if I got the dice hitting here, I'm bad. Here, I'm bad. Here, I'm great. Here, I'm okay. Doesn't work for me right here. So it's right here is where I want to be at. Right here. And you can see my table's wore out right here, okay? And if I can get it with the littlest energy from here to here, I'm gonna have the highest success rate ever. So I throw a little too hard sometimes. That's why I go train on the upper table, then I come to the lower table. And I work out that way. And that's part of my workout. Now, I just gave you guys a workout. I threw some 7s. I know why I threw the 7s. I do all these things to make myself better. I don't come here to play. I come here to train. Because this is where you learn. Too many people are playing on their table. And they go to the casino and they're having a bad day. But they're saying like, man, I just rolled 20 times. I rolled 30 times, man. I kicked ass on my practice table. I was like killing it. Yeah, you were. You were killing it at your own table. You know why? Because you know your table. You know the sweet spot. You know all about your table. You can beat your table, but you can't beat the casino. Well, my table's like the casino. I mean, it should give. No, buddy. You don't shoot 10,000 shots at your casino. You haven't wore that table down. You shot 25, 30, maybe 100 this week. But you didn't shoot 10,000. Shot it on your home table. I get it. You did, man. And you whooped your table's ass. You beat your table's ass. You're wacky. You're the man. And you got it. You can beat your table. I got you. But you can't beat the craps table, and I understand you. Well, go to the other side of the table and shoot down. Same like here, but over there, and shoot down. This side ain't wore out. And see what happens. That's going to be the casino table for you. Switch it up. Try different things. It's going to make you better. It's going to make you a better shooter. You have 2 areas on your table you can switch it up and get more consistency. I have 2 tables. So I get 2 different kinds of tables that allows me to have more practice on them. It allows me to be a better shooter. It allows me to work. You can do the same thing. I know not everybody has, all the tables. I get it. But you can do different things to get better results. You gotta practice, don't play. It's super important. I can't stress enough about it, okay? So let's get our 5 solid shots. We just got a 40 shot practice in, and our problems were shooting too hard, not hitting our landing zone, and we had a few over rotations. So that's what the knowledge that we gained from, that's what the knowledge that we just gained, okay? So we just gained all this knowledge, and this knowledge just showed us what we did right or wrong, right? That's why we practice. Now we're going to do 5 shots, and let's see if we took our practice and corrected it for the casino. All right? So let's give it our 5 best shots, and this will tell us what we need to improve on or get better. All right, here we go. I've got my stick out of the way, and we don't need that interference. All right, here we go, guys. Now, I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm going to concentrate. So I want to get my 5 best shots before I call it a day. That's a yo. That's a 6. 4-2. 6 will be our point. God damn it. Now, they're going to call that a hard 6, point made. I wanted the 4, but that would have been a hard 6. That was a little too hard. I wasn't liking that. So let's slow it down, get our mind right. That's a 7. 3-4. So we have some spin in our dice. So we're spinning, and I thought my Boy Scout was right. So our next shot, we'll try to correct it. Eight. You heard the difference in that sound? How it went down there gentle? That was better. Okay? So, with that, I sit there and I'm like, that 3-4 bothers me. So that's going to be a big issue with me. So I'm doing something wrong in my mechanics. So I would work on my Boy Scout and grip a little bit more. So I put more attentive into it. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but doing it live. But so now, when I threw that 7, I know that my grip's got to be perfect. My 3 fingers need to be perfect. So I understand this concept. All right. So now these next 5 shots is going to be so detail oriented from the A's to the C. So let's take care of that. Little gap right there. We squeeze that in. Got our C. We looking good. 9. A little too high for my altitude. I don't like that. But that's a solid shot. Five. Five, 2. Again, I spun it. Now you've seen that 2 hit that 5. All right. It looked good going down there. But what happens is I am flickering my hand like this instead of releasing like that. So that's where you're going to get these sevens. So this is where you have to, this is when you fix your problems. So that's a 5-2, 3-4. That was the 2. They were spinning. So we can correct that. Four. Eight. So these are things that I do. You almost made, yeah, but watching the on replay, it really shows it. So when you're working on these shots, this is how you find your sweet spot. You do all these things. But this is how you work out. This is how I train. So when I'm training, I have to see what I'm doing wrong. So my sevens were spinning. So I got a less spin, 3 rotations. So I just showed you field doesn't work. And I just showed you how to practice. All right? That's what it's all about, guys. Practicing makes perfect. Guys, listen, if you like the show, thumbs up. If you didn't like the show, thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's a ton of videos out there to help you become a better shooter. And there's a lot of videos that's going to help you be a better athlete and be able to bet better. The 5 and out really does work. It's about consistency. More consistency you have, the better odds of winning. I just want to thank you for watching our show today. And remember, if you can't shoot, you can't win. And practice will make you perfect. Keep on training. Peace out. Good night. I'll see you later, Gators.